you all for joining us tonight in honor of the Fulbright Foundation and its family of vibrant supporters, staff, and scholars. As a girl born, raised, and educated in Massachusetts, never would I have dreamed of living and teaching in Greece, let alone attending a reception at the U.S. Ambassador's residence. When one learns I'm from Massachusetts, they assume I'm from Boston, a smaller annex of Athens in some ways. I live off exit 1 on the Massachusetts Turnpike, which might as well be another country based on how far it is from Boston, exit 22. It confuses them even more when I tell them I've owned pet goats, chicken, and geese in my backyard growing up. Fast forward to my time spent at Wheaton College, where as an anthropology major, I pored over the ethnographies of Geertz and Mead, believing that the only traveling I would do would be through others' explorations. 3 years later, here I am, indulging in some qualitative research and participant observation, eating and drinking my way through as many Freddo espressos and gyros as humanly possible before I leave. As a Fulbright English teaching assistant, I've had the pleasure and opportunity to carry out my scholarship at the Hellenic American Educational Foundation, HIAF, for the past 2 years here in Athens. When I arrived in Greece, I was prepared for a few things: to teach in a completely new environment, to find a new pareia, to embarrass myself speaking Greek. What I never fully anticipated was the magnitude of the community I would inherit while here. A collective of people whose passions and stories are both wondrous and inspiring. And despite the vast sea of interests, skills, and talents within this Fulbright conglomerate, the heart of its mission and the core of its organization has never been more palpable. As past, present, and future members of the Fulbright community, we are all connected as lifelong learners. We, despite our varied backgrounds, are living testimonies to the notion that learning is not restricted to classrooms, labs, or workshops, nor is it restrained by language and geography. Learning happens when you take moments to connect with those around you, when you dive into the unknown, when you accidentally get on the wrong bus and frantically need directions from a friendly stranger. Our curiosity and desire to expand, to grow, and to connect is not dictated by our current occupation or professional role, but rather radiates as our mantra, our creed, and our philosophy to live by. My journey in understanding Greece's known and unknown began in a tiny apartment in Pankrati during my semester at college year in Athens, then to an undergraduate thesis on Greek-American nationalism at Wheaton College, and finally to my time here with the Fulbright Foundation. Standing here today, I know for certain that my passion